Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2016 inductee, Dolph Southerland. Grover Randolph Southerland II was born on November 26, 1971 in Bossier City, Louisiana, to Randy and Sylvia Southerland. Randy was a career Air Force officer, so Dolph and his siblings, sister Dixie and brother Mark, moved quite regularly. Dolph attended 8 different schools in 7 different locations throughout elementary, junior high, and high school. The Southerlands moved to Boaz in 1988, and Dolph enrolled in Boaz High School prior to his junior year. In both high schools he attended, Dolph was very active in athletics. He lettered in 5 sports: football, basketball, baseball, wrestling, and volleyball. At BHS, he was president of the National Honor Society, was selected for membership in Mu Alpha Theta, and was involved in FCA and Scholars Bowl. Dolph ranked 4th in the Boaz High School class of 1990 as a distinguished scholar. After graduating from Boaz High, Dolph received an exclusive appointment to attend the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. While a student at West Point, he was a 4-year player on the Army Black Knight lightweight football team, where he earned all-league recognition. He also was a member of the Academy's cadet student government. Dolph graduated from West Point in 1994 with a degree in mechanical engineering. Dolph was commissioned after his West Point graduation as an armor officer. His first assignment in the United States Army was with the 2nd Brigade, 1st Cavalry Division. While with the Mustangs of 1st Battalion, 8th Cavalry, Southerland served as an M1A1 tank platoon leader, an M1A2 tank company executive officer, and as the battalion's platoon leader. He was next assigned to the 3rd Brigade, 3rd Infantry Division, Fort Benning, Georgia. While with the Sledgehammer Brigade, he served as the S-3 Air for 2nd Battalion, 69th Armor, commanded Bravo Company, 269 Armor, and later commanded Delta Troop, 10th Cavalry, the brigade's reconnaissance troop. After command, Southerland participated in the Project Warrior program, beginning with 17 rotations as an observer-controller at the Army's National Training Center, Fort Irwin, California, and later at Fort Benning, Georgia, as a small group instructor at the Infantry Captain's Career Course through 2004. In 2006, Southerland reported to Fort Bragg, North Carolina, to serve as G3 Plans Officer for the 18th Airborne Corps. In 2007, he joined 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 82nd Airborne Division, serving as the Operations Officer for the storied 1st Battalion, 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment in Beji, Iraq, where his unit saw some of the toughest fighting of the entire conflict. He later returned to Baghdad, Iraq in 2009 as the Executive Officer of 1505 PIR, and then transitioned to serve as the Deputy Team Leader for 3rd BCT's Embedded Provincial Reconstruction Team, an interagency organization made up of experts from the State Department, USAID, U.S. Department of Agriculture, and the Department of Defense that facilitated improvements in Iraqi government and civil capacity in eastern Baghdad. After redeploying and moving to Fort Hood, Texas, Southerland assumed command of the legendary 1st Squadron, 7th Cavalry, 1st Brigade Combat Team, 1st Cavalry Division from April 2010 through July 2012. He led the Gary Owen Squadron to Balad, Iraq for his 3rd combat deployment in support of the final stages of Operation New Dawn, where his unit secured the final retrograde of U.S. forces and equipment out of Iraq before transitioning to the Theater Reserve in Kuwait in December 2011. Dolph is currently serving as the Inspector General for the United States Central Command. His duties and responsibilities include advising inspections, investigations, and providing assistance and training. He also inspects military cooperation activities at each of the U.S. embassies in 18 countries across the Middle East and manages all of the external audits and special investigations executed within CENTCOM's area of responsibility. Colonel Southerland holds 3 advanced degrees: a Master of National Resourcing Strategy from National Defense University, a Master of Military Arts and Science from the Army's prestigious School of Advanced Military Studies, and an MBA from Colorado State University. His military awards and decorations include the Bronze Star with 2 oak leaf clusters, the Meritorious Service Medal with 4 oak leaf clusters, Army Commendation Medal with 4 oak leaf clusters, the Army Achievement Medal with 8 oak leaf clusters, the Combat Action Badge, and the Airborne and Air Assault badges. Dolph has also been awarded the Orders of St. George, St. Maurice, and St. Barbara. He has also been awarded the Draper Leadership Award, has been recognized by the Alabama State Legislature, and has been awarded a key to the city of Albertville. Dolph is married to the former Jennifer Proctor of Albertville. Dolph and Jennifer are the parents of 2 daughters, Regan and Scarlett, and they currently live in Lithia, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2016 inductee, Colonel Dolph Southerland.